Welcome to the house party.
So we at the TuksFM studios, and this week I've got the guys from Black Orchids, the PR company, and Mandisa from representing Fresh Fridays, actually, which is an event coming up. But we're gonna get a little bit into that during the interview. So do make sure you stay tuned and keep your ears open. Now, CK, KB, you guys are from Black Orchids.
Yes,
Who's
sir.
everyone? Who's everyone in the team? Who's on the roster?
Okay. Currently, we have Nick Watsadra. He's an actor.
Yeah.
Slash MC slash TV presenter.
Slash former child star.
Yeah, former child star.
Yeah,
now
man.
seasoned actor. And then currently, also we have Chaos. Chaos is a rapper from Joburg. Very, very talented dude. I'm sure you're going to be hearing a lot more from him.
Yeah.
And then we freelanced obviously for Double HP. We had Prince Mupeme on our roster. And then we're also currently looking to sign Pro Kid.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah.
things, Moose.
And he didn't mention, but we also got K9, Mr. 9
Yes.
on our roster. And he'll also be performing that night. So he's also part of the hip hop cats that BOG represents.
On the event that you guys are busy working on.
Yes.
It's coming up this Friday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's everyone on the roster. And CK, what's your role in the company?
Okay, basically I'm the managing director of Black Orchids Group.
Yeah.
My duties is to oversee and direct the company, make sure deadlines are met, make sure that potential clients are satisfied, and holistically represent the company in a good light.
KB?
Yeah, man. I'm the creative strategist of BOG, Black Orchids Group. Get it right, homie. Not orchids.
Oh,
Orchids.
Black Orchids.
It's a flower, man. It's a
Gotta
flower.
say it right, man. Homies are educated these days.
Oh la. And my duties, man, I'm under the content development part
Yeah.
and the content management. So it'll be web development, it'll maybe social media.
Yeah.
Also responsible for the social media coordination of different clients, and I'm a publicist as well. So is CK. So is CK and the other member, and I'm a marketing strategist. I'm an events coordinator, and I'm a booking agent, homie.
Sure, this guy's CV is long, man. Yo,
But
this
man,
guy does a whole lot of stuff.
They all fall
He
under
gets
the
the
same
job
thing.
done.
Hey,
Hey, your
Get
pay
the
must
job
be
done.
good, yo.
He
So
gets
why
the
the
job
name
done.
Black Orchids?
I think you can.
How
hold
did that come
my
about,
point.
my man?
Well, if you do your research, Black Orchid is actually a plant. Black Orchid is a plant.
As KB mentioned, yeah.
yeah. It's a plant that grows
Yeah.
under any circumstance or any weather or climate condition. It's purple in color, but it looks black.
Yeah.
So the name actually represents what we want to do with our lives: is grow and prosper no matter the circumstances that we are faced with on a daily basis or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
So that's how the name came up about, and we just saw it fitting our brand properly.
So young black guys doing it, or young black people doing it for themselves. It's still a new company.
Yeah.
You guys started like last year, I think.
Yeah, we started
Sometime last year.
around September.
You guys are running it from your house.
Yeah.
How did this all come about? Like, were you just chilling, watching TV, and you're like, I did money?
Not actually. That's not the Well, how it started about was I think in 2012, 2012 or 2011.
Nah, I think it was 2011.
2011, eh?
2011.
Yeah, we had a company called Youth Fresh Innovations, and it was a events company. And then late 2013, we decided to disband the company because we just weren't fitting together, or we just didn't know how to actually go about it, you know. I mean, when you're young and you don't know how to actually go about the business route, things like that happen. So after the company disbanded, I took some time off. I think about 2 years.
Yeah.
Not doing anything business related. Just focused on work and what I had going on school wise and whatever.
Yeah.
And then a close friend of mine, Double HP actually, I think 2013, 14, somewhere there, he had a Christmas party and he called me and was like, dude, I need you to handle this Christmas party for me. Just do what you do, get people to come, run a competition online, whatever, and then we'll take it from there. So since the Christmas party, him and I had a very good relationship, and then I've been pestering him and working with him. And I've been saying, Jabba, I want to work with you, you know, I want to learn the ropes of the industry and how it works and whatever. And he's like, no, the time will come. I'll pray about it. And I thought to myself, this guy's just shunning me out. You know, like he didn't want to work
just
with
telling
me.
you
Yeah.
no so nicely.
So nicely, you know. And then I got a bit discouraged, but then I kept on pestering him and persisting until the very moment he said to me, you know what, I've got this idea. I wanna do a concert for a baby girl named Zoe.
Yeah.
She's got cerebral palsy, and she needs a stem cell operation. And then I was like, no, okay, fine. This sounds interesting. I don't want any money from it. I don't want anything. I just want to work. You know, I just want to get the recognition and learn how things are done in the industry. I was like, no, fine, cool, let's do it. So from there on, everything was just like, I don't even know how to say it. I think it was just meant to be, because ever since the Zoe project, everything just went smooth for Black Orchids and smooth for me as well. I received blessings that I didn't even know could be possible. But yeah, man, after the concert, everything just went skyrocketing for us, if I may say.
So what is it that you guys actually do? Do you guys manage talent? Do you guys do events? What is it that you guys actually do?
Yeah, what we actually do is, as a part of our list of our services, we do PR, we do brand management, and we also do corporate communications. So with the PR side, what we do is we assist the client or the talent, but we like to call it the brand.
The brand.
Yeah, get exposure. Yeah. Getting exposure means on all platforms like television, radio, print media, digital, you know. And then when it comes to the brand management, we help the artist out finance-wise, how to manage their brands properly, how to get their taxes in order. And a whole lot more. I think KB can elaborate on it.
Let me break them down for you, man. So for the brand management side, I'd like to, when you say talent is leaving everybody in the box.
Yeah.
But when we talk more about brands, we've given you that light that you also can open up the box and spread your wings, So even endorsements, they fall under brand management, where we're evolving your brand. So our package involves things like us doing your bio, professional bio. We design your bio. We take you to a photo shoot, professional photo shoot.
That's what's up.
We also take you to radio interviews, like he said. We take you to TV interviews, and we also, how can I put it? But we also evolve the brand by also doing press releases for you, press conferences for you. Even endorsements.
So you guys handle everything media-wise.
Media-wise, we do that. So that's why we don't say we don't want to say we're only looking at talent. We're looking at the whole brand.
Yeah, part of that service is brand management. You have your social enhancing, your social media enhancing, where we actually handle the social media platform for you. In all aspects, we tell you how to do things, not to tweet.
How to tweet.
Yeah, what to say on radio.
Twitter kills guys, man.
Yeah.
So, you guys say you guys have Nekwa, you mentioned K9 as well.
Yeah.
And I had the opportunity to sit down with Mopeme about a couple of months ago, a month or two ago. But why isn't he on the roster anymore? What happened there?
Yo, I think that's a chapter that's closed, man. No shade and no beef, no anything. It was just one of those moments.
When guys say
one
no
of those
shade,
things.
No beef, there is beef.
Homie trying to put me on the spot there.
Yeah.
No, you know what happened? With Mopeme, he opted for greener pastures, and we had to let him go. We couldn't keep him inside because he had to just spread his wings and fly.
Hey, you're playing it safe. But that's good. You're playing it safe.
We represent him PR, dog.
So if I'm an upcoming rapper or upcoming whatever and want my PR side to be handled, how can I get in with you guys? What's the process?
Okay, the process is you send us an email. Basically, in the email, you have to have your profile. If you don't have a profile, you send basically what you've done so far.
Yeah.
Either can be music or photos or interviews maybe you've had before. You send it to us, and then we schedule a listening session for you. After we schedule a listening session for you, we discuss as a team a plan and a package that will be suitable for you.
Yeah.
And then we take it from there.
That's what's up.
Or can you please elaborate on more on the packages, man?
Okay, you've got your standard package, which is the bronze, no?
Yep.
You've got your silver, you've got your gold, and you've got your platinum. Yeah. So I can't really say the prices, the figures right now, otherwise people will run. but it depends on the kind of exposure that you want to get. Yeah, so the platinum is for the ballers, basically. If you really wanna ball like AKA and them, then you can come through. They'll give you the platinum package, and they will make sure that you're out there all the time.
But if I'm a student, and I'm an upcoming rapper, and obviously I don't have that much money, is the bronze suitable for me? Does it cater to me?
What we do is when we finish knowing what the client wants, we sit down. So if ever you chose the bronze package, we'll find possible ways for you to fund that bronze package. So we'll come up with innovative ways for you to fund the project. If ever we have to do events for you so that you can pay us back, so be it. If we have to come up with CSI projects for you to pay us back, then so be it. But we always come up with innovative ways for you to compensate BOG.
Alright, that's nice. I like the whole thing that black people, young black guys, whether young black people actually standing up and doing their own thing. But I want to know, is the focus solely on empowering black brands, or?
Not entirely. I think as youth, our focus will be partially on youth, because that's what we're trying to push and put out there. We've got this concept, this idea of youth being sidelined and old people thinking that the youth can't make it by themselves without depending on government, such things. So with us trying to empower black brands, we're just trying to say to the government that, we can't wait on you to give us something. We're going out there and we're getting it for ourselves, But it's the main idea is not for it to be based on just black brands. If you're really talented and you're white or you're Indian or whatever, come through. It's one of those things. Like Black Orchids is a company that pushes youth, no matter the color.
Alright, guys, you guys heard it from CK himself. Everyone is welcome. Just to quickly wrap up the whole discussion before we head into the Fresh Fridays thing, what are some of the projects that you guys are currently busy with?
Okay, KB, I think you can elaborate on that.
Our current project would be the Fresh Fridays, which is hip and happening. It's making everybody on the team so happy. We've got the Pad Drive happening, which will empower ladies. You know how the government is not focused at giving unprivileged ladies pads to wear. So
sanitary pads.
I like how he's doing. He's taking his hand down.
We're not on the television.
Show me its pads.
So we have that as well. It's a pad drive. We have Life of Zoe 2 happening soon.
It's happening again.
Yeah, it's happening again.
And others are not confirmed, so we can't really talk about them while they're not confirmed. But
we
so
do
far
have
so good.
We do have a very, very big project that we're going to be doing with a corporate company from Nigeria. It's a liquor,
some bottles
brand.
So I can expect some bottles soon. You guys are gonna drop me some bottles.
So we'll be doing that and some other projects as well, especially for artists or for the talent that's within Black Orchids. For instance, Negwa is going to be doing a lecture around the country. He's going to be traveling schools like Rose University, UCT, but focusing more on the arts and just giving advice and telling everybody how the industry is and what you need to know, etc.
Alright, speaking Fresh Fridays now, and this is the part where Mandisa now can talk.
I've been feeling so alone.
She's been so quiet. Now the first one is coming up this Friday on the 22nd, right?
Yes.
You guys have Nekwa, Mandisa, DJ Sabi, Nadia Nakai, Aries, and many, many more.
Yeah.
What's the whole idea behind Fresh Fridays?
Fresh Fridays, like they were talking about when they spoke about BOG, we're basically all about empowering young people. It's not that easy as an upcoming artist because not a lot of people know you. So if you go to like some major person, you're like, listen, dude, go by for chances to just put me on the platform. It's not so easy for everybody to just say yes. So I think BOG and Fresh Fridays were all about sort of giving up and coming artists a platform to showcase what they have. Because just because they're not well known, it doesn't exactly mean that they're not as good as these well known artists. So we're all about sort of giving up and coming artists a chance to showcase what they have, showcase their talent, and sort of give young people in Centurion and all around a good time.
I like how young people can finally eat off of hip hop now.
Yeah.
I think we need to say thank you to hip hop.
Thank you to hip hop.
Thank you to hip hop. That's very true. Because I mean, even when you have to tell your parents, listen, I'm a rapper, or I'm an MC, or whatever. If they think that you're not going to get that platform, or they think that they should pop out money and whatnot, it becomes a huge conversation of how are you going to get there, what are you going to do. So we just, BOG and Fresh Fridays, we're trying to sort of cut that. We're trying to be the middleman in between that, by giving young people a platform to showcase what they have.
Alright, cool. So the first one is already done. The lineup is done and sorted.
The lineup is done. It's sorted. We've got K9. He's sort of representing people from Muff Town. Yeah. We've got Joker. He's from around Centurion, and Chaos and Sinister. A lot of really good talents that are going to come and show everybody what they're made of.
So this is going to happen once every month.
It's going to happen.
So if I'm an upcoming rapper or singer or whatever, and I want to be on the lineup, what's the whole process that I have to go about?
The whole process is that we've actually been getting a lot of emails from up and coming people who've been seeing our stuff on Facebook and whatnot, and asking us, how can I sort of get part of this show that you guys are putting up? A lot of people have been sending us emails on Fresh Fridays 5@gmail.com. So for those who haven't gotten the chance to send us an email, or who didn't know which platforms to use to get through to us, you can follow us on Facebook, which is Fresh Fridays, or you can send us an email at freshfridays5@gmail.com.
Can I also add that if you're a talent and you really want to partake in Fresh Fridays, you can also take a video of yourself performing,
so we can see,
and post it on our page on Facebook, Fresh Fridays.
So that's the process, people. I think nowadays people can't say, we're not getting support. There's no money out there.
Because there's so many platforms just like us, that are trying to give them a chance. So you have absolutely no excuse to say that I don't know which means to use to sort of put my talent out there. Because there's a lot of people willing to give you a chance, especially BOG and Fresh Fridays.
And just to add to that, there's a lot of people that are thinking, or artists rather, that think because you have a PR company, now you're supposed to be big, or you're supposed to be out there, whatever. No, it's actually a two-way street. The more work you put in, it makes it easier for the PR company to actually work, and put you out there. So with the Fresh Fridays platform as well, it's not a thing that people can now think because CK or KB, you can just be put on the lineup or whatever. There's tons of other talent out there as well that want to be on the lineup. So the only way to do it is to send that video, and to make sure that the video is proper more than anything, because quality is one thing that we don't want to compromise on. If you're going to be putting you up with the likes of Rick or Nadia Nakai or whoever, you need to be of quality, because you're going to be representing your brand along big brands.
So you bring the talent, and BOG or Fresh Friday sort of cuts the business part away from it, so you can just focus on your talent, and they sort of focus on the business part of your talent.
I think just on behalf of all the talent, rappers, singers, whatever, I just like to say thank you to BOG, and thank you to Fresh Fridays, and thank you to just the three of you guys and all the other people that you guys work with, because now, man, young people can actually get paid off of this thing, man. Just quickly to wrap things up, where can the people get you guys on social media?
Okay, for Black Orchids, it's Black Orchids Group on Facebook and Instagram. On Twitter, it's Black Orchids 1. And then for Fresh Fridays...
For Fresh Fridays, you can follow us on Facebook, which is Fresh Fridays. Just sort of search Fresh Fridays and you'll find us there. Send us an email at freshfridays5@gmail.com, or you can follow my page, Mandisa Mabena, the MC of Gauteng, the host with the most. Hey, so that's it's basically the easiest thing to do to get a hold of us. All you need to do is search BOG or search Fresh Fridays, and you'll get a hold of us. Thank you so much for having us on the show.
Okay, B.
Yeah, man. I'm Mutabi Gavi on all platforms, man. Do best and follow a brother.
Yo, white people are busy. How do I spell that?
MOTSHABI, and then
Mutabi
Gavi. One word, KABBIE. And then for the email for BOG, it's info@blackorchidsgroup.com.